Hey there, this is Chad Garber, and I'm going to do another lead guitar lesson. And I'm attempting something. This is really stupid to try. I'm going to try to teach you how to play the the solo for Stairway to Heaven. And it's going to be hard because I know when I slow things down, turn it on. When I slow things down, it's really hard for me to figure out what I'm doing, and it's even harder to explain what I'm doing. So here it is, and just real quick. I'm not sure if it's loud enough. Make sure I'm sounding alright. Hope everybody's doing okay. The first thing, it's in the key A, so it's going to be an A pentatonic scale. And so he's doing a bend on the eighth fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, the seventh fret of the G string, G B D, yeah. And he does a bend, and I'm not doing a very good. He has a really interesting vibrato. He goes. And I'm not very good at doing it because that's not really my style. He does a really big time vibrato at the top. But I just do it my own vibrato. Anyway, so it's a band with a Jimmy Page vibrato. Here we go. Something like that. All right. So anyway, again, I admit I haven't mastered that part. I'm just working on the for some reason my vibrato on the bands I'm working on that now. I've never really got around to doing it, especially not that one. That's it doesn't sound right. It's close though. I just did my own, like I said. And even if you can't do a vibrato, it's fine. You can just bend the string. For the longest time, I just bent it. So there it goes. And then it goes. It's the it goes to the high E and hits the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth fret of the high E. And that's why I pick down in the bend. Picks up a pickup on the fifth fret of the E string. Okay, so I'm doing so I do that, and then I pick down on the eighth fret of the B string, and while I'm holding the strings. So bottom line is I get both my pointer finger I got on the fifth fret of the E and the B string. So I do that. So I do a pick up on the high E on the fifth fret of the high E. Then I pick down on the eighth fret of the B string, and I pull off to the fifth fret of the B string. And then I go to the G string, and I put I do the same thing on the B string, on the G string. I do, except for I do on the seventh fret, I do a pick and then a pull off to the fifth fret. I don't know if I said I do a pull off. I forgot to mention the pull off maybe on the B string, but I'm doing a pull off. Pick down and then pull off to the fifth. And the same thing on the G string. This time the seventh to the fifth. So. And then I pick down on the D string, the 7th fret of the D string. Wait, that's not my actually, hold on. Okay, yeah, actually I don't do that. I go. Yeah, I do. Yep, and then so I do that. I land on the 5th fret of the G, the E, A, D string, the 7th fret. I end there on the 7th fret of the D string. So, and then I go right back to the G string again, and I go back to the 7th fret and do another pull off. So it's kind of like he stutters. And then I get back to I end up right back to the 7th fret of the D string. But then the interesting thing is we end up, we do a quiz. So okay, so once you get to the 5th fret, on the 7th fret of the D string, you also do a pull off back to the 5th fret. So you pull off, pick down, pull off from the 7th fret to the 5th fret of the D string. And then you end up at the 8th fret of the A string, oddly enough. That's not even in the pentatonic scale, but it is in the... It is in the harmonic, it's in the Aeolian scale, and so that's where he's hitting that from. Yeah, so you end up on the 8th fret, and it kind of throws it off, but without it messes the whole thing up. So that's the first lick. But yeah, so okay, it doesn't just bend. I'm sorry. When it first starts, it starts from the 5th fret. And then it goes. So it picks. Sorry about that. It's the very, very beginning. You hit the 5th fret of the G string, and then the 5th fret of the 7th fret of the G string. Then you do the bend. And what I do is I pick down on the 5th fret, pick up on the 7th fret. Okay, so if you can't do the vibrato, I'm going to leave the vibrato out now, so you can focus on it. And then I do this a little differently than some people do it. I just haven't had time to go back and learn it. But here's how I do it. The next part I go. So I go to the B string, and I go to the 10th fret of the B string, and I click on the 10th fret, and then I pick up on the. No, I pick down both times. And then I pick up again on the 13th fret on the B string, and I bend it. And so then I bend it, and then I go back to the 13th and back to the 10th. It's kind of like he goes, dude. It just like he goes. And I also sliding into it a little bit. You can slide in from the maybe the 10th, probably the 9th fret. So then he hits that, and again, there might be a different way to do this, but this is how I do it. He hits that note, the 9th fret again. Right, 10th, 11th, 10th. Oh, that's 10 in it. Sorry, the 10th fret. Did I say 9? 10. 12, 11, 11. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's the 10th fret. So you start the 10th fret, and then the 13th fret. And then back to the beginning of it. Okay, so. And so what I do is I go back and I slide up to that part again. It's like a repeat. And it goes right back to the 13th fret again, and then it goes. So then it goes the, and this is going to be part 1 of this thing, I think, because it might be too long to do it all. So it goes from the 10th fret of the E string to the 13th fret of the B string to the, and again, this is just another, it's the pentatonic scale just up, you know, in a different position. But so 10th in the high E, 13th in the B, 10th in the B, then the 12th on the G string, and then the 9th, and then on the 9th G on the 9th fret, the 9th fret of the G section. And then it goes back up again. It goes back to the 12th fret of the G string, and then it goes eventually to the 10th fret of the B string. So it's we're gonna save that to tomorrow. So that's part 1. So here we got so far. I'll go slower, sorry. Oops. We'll go slower. Okay. One more time. Alright, so that's part 1 of this. If you like this video, hit the smash button, smash the like button. If you don't like this video, smash the not like button. And then if you want to subscribe, that'd be super, make me really happy. I'd go, yay, thank you. And if you want to hit if you subscribe, you want to hit the little bell, you can do that, and then you'll get notifications every time I make a new video. And you might want to do that because part 2 is coming, not today, but soon, probably tomorrow. So, but that's part 1. Thanks for watching.